What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast. Stands for
DNE.
DNE.
Damn, did everything. I fucked it all up completely.
Yo, like, he said that shit with confidence too, bro. He said it with hella confidence.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh, you messed it up.
It was the voice.
Nah, man.
Don't do that voice ever again.
I won't.
Well, damn near everything, man. We got Josh behind the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing? Yeah,
I'm gonna introduce Jamar last because he messed up everything. We got Jamar right here, my co-host, man. How you doing, Jamar?
Man, I'm chilling. Man, I'm chilling.
That's great. That's
How
great.
about y'all?
Good.
Well, I'm good because I got my root canal done. Remember last week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got that that other appointment. They did that shit. We good, man. We good. So I got to go back to my dentist next week just to get the permanent filling in, and we good to go.
No pain. Nothing?
No pain, man. I mean, well, the day I was getting get my root canal done, I wasn't feeling no pain because the amoxicillin and the Naproxen was good. But
you was drugged up.
Mm-hmm.
I was prescribed. It was prescribed. I wasn't taking nothing. I wasn't prescribed.
This dude was zooted over there.
I was functioning perfectly fine. I was good.
I know some people that would be under the influence of something and act perfectly fine too. So you're probably one of them. It could be one of that situations, you know.
Bro, it wasn't. These drugs were not mind altering drugs. Y'all making it seem like I was on something crazy. I was not.
Yeah.
I was just on regular shit, bro. Some shit you can get prescribed from your doctor if you need to.
Yeah. Just know that too much of anything is not good.
Yeah,
okay?
I know that. Do you? I look like you had a burger too much, maybe.
Yeah.
Too many oxtails over there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Eating hella ass, man. Shit crazy. That's what oxtail is.
Nobody eating ass.
Oxtail is ass, bro.
No, it is close to it.
Let's ask Josh for confirmation. What is oxtail?
It's the butt.
All right.
Asshole.
No, it's not. It's the tail.
Jamar be eating anus. Yeah, you're a freak, man.
Look. Okay, so you said it's the tail?
Yes.
Okay, so how far is the asshole from the tail?
Right.
But you see how it's two different things? How far?
But how far are
It's
they?
two different
Is
things.
it part of the ass?
How far are they?
It's...
It ain't part of the forehead, I'll tell you that.
No, it's not.
It's near.
What?
It's near.
It's near.
It's near the asshole, but hey.
Okay.
Bro, you eat
Anything that close, you don't eat.
right?
The coochie is relatively close to the asshole, and niggas eat that. Nah, like
no, he said he does.
I'm a virgin.
He said he does.
lying.
I'm not.
But that's a thing. So you're not eating no coochie?
I'm a virgin.
No,
So
but you're eating it.
I
Would you
would.
rather?
Well, I'm a virgin, so I'm waiting till married to do anything. So
You're digesting it.
I can't say 'cause I don't know if I'm ever get married at this point.
You're actually eating it, like digesting the food.
It's not the asshole though. It's just
It's
close.
ass. You eating ass.
It's not. It's not.
It's alright,
Just
bro.
like how you do the other thing. You know what actually reminds me of?
Eating ass.
The eating the coochie thing that I was just talking about.
I
Eating
don't know what it reminds you of.
When who was it? I think it was either DJ Khaled or Rick Ross, but Nicki was flaming one of them. Like, I'm not gonna let a fat nigga tell me what he not gonna eat, and I was dying. Have you heard that before?
I remember when they asked, I think it was on a Breakfast Club, and they asked DJ Khaled, "Do he eat?"
Yes, it was DJ Khaled.
And he was like, "Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that." I remember that, bro. Actually, I remember. I don't know the other part though, but I do remember that one.
Oh, like she made a song where she was just dissing hella people, and she was talking about that. She's like, "I'm not letting a fat motherfucker tell me what he not gonna eat." Like, and I thought that was funny as fuck. Yo.
No, that is funny. Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny as hell.
He
Yo.
gonna eat everything but this. Like, come on, you sound crazy. No, that's funny. That's funny.
Hell yeah. But speaking of rap beef, though, I know we talked about it a little bit last
Drake.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talked about it last time, but I was just watching videos on it, and it made me notice, like, J. Cole. Like, I'm a J. Cole fan, just like in Drake as well. But when he was releasing the album and how it changed in style. And like Kendrick really doesn't like Drake, and some people are saying it's just because like Kendrick is like a conscious rapper, and then Drake is more of like a commercial type of rapper, and that's where their beef comes in. And he's saying that J. Cole was like changing a little bit more, going more towards like commercial, just like making hits for like the club and things like that. And I was
playing J. Cole in the club though.
Huh?
They're not playing J. Cole in the club.
Shit.
And I like it, but they're not playing J. Cole in the club.
Yeah, you messing me up because now
I
I'm
don't
trying
go
to
to
think
the
of
club,
songs.
so I don't know.
But anyways,
if you're talking radio hits, then maybe because the one what was it, first person true mode?
Yeah.
That's a radio hit.
Yeah,
but in
yeah,
the club, that's not a club song.
yeah. Club, radio, things like that, where it would just get more played over and over again just for the popularity. And he was saying, like, they're like, oh, he had to go through something because when everybody was talking about the big, like the top 3 rappers of the time, it was always like it's either Kendrick or Drake, and people were automatically putting him at 3. So he's like, I'm sorry
to interrupt you. Did you watch a YouTube video on this?
Multiple, but yeah.
We might have watched like one of the same videos.
Yeah,
I don't doubt it because it was the one that was just very popular at the time. I think we might have been watching the same one. Go ahead. I'm gonna bring it up just so you see if it's the same one now.
Yeah. So they would put him at 3. So he started doing more things to like get him more like towards like a commercial type of like radio hits type of songs, and he started doing features with everybody. And I was like, damn, he was doing mad features out of nowhere. Like after he dropped I think it was 2014 Forest Hill Drives. No, I would say around 2017 is where.
Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I did watch that one.
Yeah,
I did watch that one.
I knew it.
Yeah, but he started doing mad features on people's songs. Then he started like his song started to change a little bit, where he was having a little bit more like radio type music, and just seeing what he's doing and looking at the checklist that he has. It's like the next thing that he will put out would be It's a Boy. And then another one, the last one would be The Fall Off. And I'm like, damn, this is good because he's trying to be like, yo, I'm in this race too. And I'm excited to see what he puts out now because I don't know. I was just watching all those videos. I'm like, damn. I mean, J. Cole tough. J. Cole is tough, and I think he can do both. And I'm excited to see where he's going. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Come on, man. Stop playing with Cole, man. Like, cause Cole got bars. Niggas be disrespecting Drake, bro. Drake got bars too. Bro, like niggas be saying, "Oh, Drake's not good," or he get barred up, bro. What actual rap beef? Like, and I'm talking about like dropped a diss song. Did we see Kendrick on before? I'm not saying he can't rap. I'm saying like Drake's been through the ringer. So like, come on, like niggas gotta stop acting like Drake not really putting out bars, bro. Cannot put out a diss track. Like, let's not forget how what was it? Back to Back, right? Yeah, Back to Back was Grammy nominated, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Not a lot of diss songs getting Grammy nominated. That's a feat.
No. It's and a lot of the song he's dissing people. I'm talking about Drake. A lot of song he sneak dissing people. Kanye was even saying that like
I'm talking about diss track though.
Only the people that are getting dissed are going to know that they're dissing, like that they got dissed. Like nobody would ever know. And shit, it's just crazy. And I'm listening to some like old, like I said, I don't really listen to Kendrick, but I know like his popular songs, and then I know 2 songs that are not, they're popular but not like on his albums. And that one is Control, where we all heard that. We talked about it last time, where he was dissing everybody. And then another one was The Heart Part 4, and I used to love that song. I was listening to it, and there was one point.
Why'd you stop listening to it?
It was on Spinrilla. Spinrilla was an app that I was listening to. It was basically like a SoundCloud. That's where I was listening to Peso's music, and all that shit's gone. I'm like, fuck. And I mean, I can still YouTube it, but I'm not on the app anymore. So yeah. And then and I don't really use SoundCloud like that anymore. But there was a bar in there that I remember. I was like, damn, he really gunning for whoever he's talking about. And then watching one of the videos, I think in that video he talked about it where he was dissing Drake in that. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm listening to some of the Drake songs that he's listening to. I'm like, oh shit, that's towards Kendrick too. And they both just going at it. And I'm like, yo, Cole can spit too. Like if you looking at like the flow and like Fire Squad, he's like, ain't no way around it no more. I am the greatest. I need that. Or his mistaste shit where he was hungry and yeah. So with all of that, it got me to listen to J. Cole again. I'm like, yo, this dude, spits some bars. I'm excited for his next projects that he put out, and we're gonna see where it goes. I love it. I think it's good for rap just because they're going boom, boom, boom. And like you were saying, like Drake can rap. The biggest argument for him that people are going to hit him with is the ghostwriter thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but Drake can write songs though.
Bro, that shit is so like I can't believe niggas is still saying this, bro. It's been years, like, bro. Like we put them rumors to bed, bro. Rumors, like we know, like, so you know Drake can write. Like what are we doing here? Like he's writing for Kanye multiple times, bro. Yeah. And Kanye said himself, like, let's not act like Drake don't got a pen, bro.
Yeah. There was also that song was like, I was wondering,
don't
baby,
sing.
Could I make you my Unthinkable by I think it's Alicia Keys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped write that song, and then I didn't know until I heard it again when I'm older. I'm like, is that Drake in the background? And then he's in the song credit. So like he can write too. So you'd
be surprised that like a lot of industry people who write songs for other people. That's like an industry standard thing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to rap, you're supposed to write your own bars or just think of everything yourself, which is not always the case. People make it seem like it. It's not always the case. Like if somebody's just like in a room and gives you ideas, some shit like that, I'm like, oh, I'll do that, shit like that, and you give them writing credit.
The next rapper we get on here, we gotta ask them what they think about like people helping out on songs, because if I show, let's say we were both rappers and I gave you a song, well, I'm showing you a song, and you come back to me a few days later and you're like trying to repeat the words, like, oh, that bar you said was fire, and you completely butcher the words. But I'm like, what you said actually sounds better. I might change the lyric a little bit like that. Like, would that be frowned upon amongst most rappers, or would it be like, you know what, that's good inspiration, or it's just
bro, I'm telling you right now, I'll say the modern day fans of rap do not care about if somebody helped you on a bar or some shit like that, or like for a song. Cause like you think, like, let's say Yeet. You think if somebody care if Yeet helped him out on a song? Yeah. No, bro. Like niggas do not care about that. Yeah. Back in the day, it would probably because songs like were more lyrical and shit like that, and like it was like, oh, you gotta say, that's a bar, this and that. Yeah, we might say that's a bar now, but like. Nigga, do you care if somebody helped them out with a bar? I don't, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Now, if you getting whole songs written for you, though, I was kind of like, okay, don't say like you one of the best rappers, because like when it comes to rap, like I said, like, you know, bars is important, writing and it's important and shit like that. But like, you're a good performer.
Exactly.
Don't say you're a good rapper. You're a good performer. You're performing somebody else's song, basically, at that point.
Yeah.
Which is fine for like R&B, pop, and shit like that. But when it comes to rapping, like writing is important too.
Yeah.
To an extent, it just depends on like what type of rapper you are. Like especially for being a lyrical rapper. Like you know that white guy Millies, with a lot of tattoos on his face. Cops, I know he's a. I'm trying to think of lyrical rappers. I don't know. I thought y'all would have known who Millies was. Just another, he's a white rapper. Or let's say like if niggas was writing for Kendrick, and that niggas are questioning Kendrick like, damn, he's not where I thought he was, maybe shit like that, because that's important to that type of rap. Is Kendrick lyrical actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I don't be listening to him that much. I gotta see him.
Yeah. I did go back to listen to Good Kid, Mad City. I was like, oh. It's good, and the storytelling in it, it's good. And I'm listening more. Still didn't change my opinion on which side I would be on. I don't think I would ever change sides. But it is good. Fortune, what'd it say?
I'm not supposed to tell you, right?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know the
that's
rule of
for
that.
birthday wishes.
I'm gonna look it up.
All right, while you look that up, I'll continue. It was good. It was good, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to change teams. But just re-listening to J. Cole again, I really think that they would win, even if they have other people on Future and Kendrick's side. But it would just be good just because they're both going to put out heat. And then that's going to force everybody else that want to be included. Like, shit, if Big Sean, I used to like Big Sean a lot.
I can't tell
too.
you. It says I can't tell you.
No, you could tell
about
us.
the fortune cookie. He said he can't tell.
I'm changing the rule. You can tell us.
You don't make the rules.
I made the rule right there.
You don't have the answers.
I made that rule just now.
Sorry, blood.
But it would just be great seeing them. And then, like I said, Big Sean, he can come out with something. He's like, whoa, I should be in this conversation, and maybe he put something out fire. And then
I was listening to Big Sean the other day too.
Huh?
I was listening to Big Sean the other day too, like some of his live performances and shit like that, because he was on NPR Tiny Desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he got them songs, bro. That he do. That he really do.
Yeah.
It's just he just wasn't as big as the big three.
Yeah.
But I remember at the time, during that time when he was like popping, his name was being mentioned up there with him. It was like it was those four rappers at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't make that Mount Rushmore because Nicki was bigger.
Yeah. So
if not for Nicki, it would have been him. We're
gonna see.
It's a good competition. Just waiting on it.
One thing I do like out of it is there is this trend where people like play the Kendrick part where it's like, nigga, fuck the big three, nigga, it's just Big Me or however it go, and they'll show like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, and then they'll show like edits and stuff like that. That shit go hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a newer version of the AMV videos.
So Oh, okay. So each show is doing that. It's like, oh, it's just me. It's not.
So it'll be like it'll show all three of the shows, and then when it's like it's just Big Me, it was whoever created it will either put in like Naruto, Bleach
Naruto,
or
One Piece.
And I'm like, that's.
I'm not saying Bleach is a bad show because like I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
But it don't have the cultural impact that the other two do have though. It doesn't, bro. The cultural impact. You cannot say it does, bro. Because casuals can even start recognize like some Naruto stuff or Dragon Ball Z stuff. Even though Dragon Ball Z is like
Godfather.
The Godfather, I understand. But like One
the...
Piece and shit like that, okay, yeah. Some people might recognize the One Piece name, but I think that if we're talking about cultural impact, like, and just like the branding of the show too,
it would be Naruto.
Naruto definitely has it.
Yeah.
It would be Naruto.
And I don't think Bleach is even competing in terms of that. I'm not saying this, like I said, I'm not saying this is a bad show.
Yeah.
But cultural impact, it doesn't have it,
bro.
Be
Naruto. I'd agree with you.
They make a Naruto Crocs. What Bleach Crocs you seen?
You ain't gonna get that.
Exactly. I've seen One Piece. Like, did Bleach collab with Fortnite yet? Or if they have, were they going to?
I think they did.
I can look it up right here. I'm gonna look at Bleach Fortnite, but it doesn't like its cultural impact is not there. Bleach is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
I
haven't watched Bleach.
The most popular one is One Piece.
Most what? Popular?
Yeah, it's One Piece.
No.
Look it up.
It can't be if Naruto. Like, it can't be.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like, Naruto is literally Drake. And then
I'm trying to tell you.
One Piece is J. Cole.
I'm trying to tell you.
And popular in terms of what?
You're talking about like sales, like manga sales?
Yeah.
I think
and viewership.
What?
And it's crazy because I don't think it should be, but
you think it's more popular than Naruto?
I don't think it should be, but the sales say otherwise.
You're talking about just mangas? That's just and that. And if you're talking just that,
and views, watchers.
I don't know about that, bro. You gotta remember, there's also a lot of people watching streams of the show.
I gotta I don't know who would be number one. I feel like it is One Piece. In terms of views, it's just been longer.
What is it?
The show has been out longer.
It has 1,000+ episodes.
And the new,
and nowhere close to done.
Yeah, the new transformations too also play like
Yeah, those are
a big part towards the viewership.
Those are mid.
The transformations.
The One Piece one was mid.
I haven't got to that part, so I can't really tell you like where it is in terms of like if the scene gave me goosebumps or something.
All right, if we're just talking about the big three, I went to this website. It's called movieweb.com, and it's most popular all of anime on time. So like number 1 and 2 is Dragon Ball and Pokemon. Number 3 they got Naruto.
Number 3 is Naruto.
Yes. Wow. Number 4, One Piece.
Really? Number 5.
5. They got like Sailor Moon. Then they got Demon Slayer. But this is all time too. That's what they're saying. Demon Slayer's up there. Wow, already?
Yeah. It was really popular.
Bleach is not even. Bleach not even top 10.
Yeah, because the seasons prior were not great. People like the manga though. I'm gonna look
up that.
Unless you're talking about like the new season they just started in Bleach.
Look at most popular manga.
Both shows are good though.
I like Naruto and Bleach. I'm not a fan of One Piece.
Okay, list the best. Really? This is from Wikipedia.
I like the art style. Art style just not for me.
Have you watched it? Like, how far have you gotten in One Piece?
10 episodes probably.
Okay, manga, you are right. So if you're talking about manga, One Piece got it.
It's ridiculous though.
Yeah, it's by like a large margin too. Like it's saying the average sales per volume is approximate sales is 523.2 million, and then you got the next one is called Go 13 with 300 million. Never heard of that.
Wait, what is it called?
Go 13. GOLGO 13.
Oh,
never heard of it. Hey, whatever's popular, it could be popular just in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One Piece is definitely got that one.
Yeah.
But Naruto is top 10.
Top 10.
Bleach is top 20.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to talk much on Bleach because I haven't watched it. But between like Naruto, One Piece, it's crazy. I think about it often as I'm watching One Piece, and I also feel like I don't give One Piece a fair chance because I'm always like, it's not Naruto. It's not Naruto. You know what I mean? So I need to like watch it. Like I'm taking a break right now, so I need to just watch it and just enjoy everything that's happening. Don't get me wrong, I do love One Piece. It's a really good show. Episode 10. It's not like at the point where it gets good. Just because they drag
like 1-0.
It's just the art style for me.
In general. Of that show.
Yeah, he got 10 episodes in and then he dropped it.
Who?
Josh.
Of what show?
Of One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, like, I didn't drop it, but like I took a Me and Brown or where the fuck I'm at, but I'm like, this shit is it's kind of boring. I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah, since everything is like dragged out. Since everything is dragged out, you really have to like dedicate your time to it to be like, all right, once you start getting invested in the characters. And I don't know about you guys, but like once I like a show, I don't mind the little things that they do. So like if they show them chatting at a table and like make a funny joke or something like that, I wouldn't mind those types of things. But at the beginning of One Piece, I'm not like, oh, I love these characters or anything like that. So when it's dragging on to get good, it's like, what the fuck? But in Naruto, it was early. It was early once until they started boxing with Zabuza, I think his name is, the dude with the long sword. No, not Zabuza. Yeah, with the long sword. Yeah, they was fighting. They was boxing and they was getting right. And that's a big thing for me when it comes to animes.
And that became the issue for Bleach.
Huh?
That became the issue for Bleach.
The
Bleach has fillers.
But it's like we're in 2024. You can skip the fillers and skip all of that. That's what I'm saying now.
No, there's too many.
But if you
just go skip it.
Look up, you can look up
it's not hard to skip, bro. You can look it up.
Guide. Yeah, you look up a view guide and you just watch it for what it is. You can't complain about the fillers. That's why I'm like, niggas can't say that about Naruto.
But I watch the fillers though because I'm like, I want to see what's going on. I always watch them.
I did skip some things in One Piece too, just because it was like a good part, and then they cut back to a backstory. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to watch this right now. I'm trying to get back. Like they was really about to start boxing, but so boxing tournament arcs. I need that in the animes I'm watching. Those are like the big two things I need. What would you guys need for a show to be good for you?
Oh, I need the animation to be fire.
Animation? That's
animation
to be
fire. Okay. Good story.
Good story. Okay.
Need that good story.
What about
very little fillers too?
You can just skip the fillers, dog.
I'm not looking it up to go.
All right.
No.
You gotta have good characters.
Yeah.
Like characters that like you might start liking. Oh, I like this person. Yeah, a lot of shit like that.
Some good character development too.
Yes, that too. Cause if I think of like Naruto, bro, there's a lot of characters you could like in Naruto, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Same with like say Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like a lot of people fuck with Todd, bro. He was cool, like shit like that. Like and not like when I say good characters too, I don't want bad characters either, bro. Because bad characters, I'm like, bro. Like,
get them off
like,
the screen.
What are you doing in this show, bro? Like, you're just doing like some nonsense. Like, bro, fuck out the way, bro. Like, everyone says that shit about soccer in the show. Yeah. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Get it off.
Actually like him on the show.
Nah, bro. Cause like the way she treated Naruto, bro. You lucky
said
Naruto.
Sakura. I thought you said Sokka from
Sakura.
Avatar.
I'm about to say you lucky Naruto had a good heart, bro. Because the way you treated him, if he was evil, he would have killed you first. Yeah. No cap.
If it was Gaara, she's gone.
That would have been.
I don't mind her either. I don't mind her either.
I'm not saying she annoying. It's just like some of the stuff she be doing. I'm like, bro, come on.
You do too much.
Like, you're not needed.
Yeah,
you do
like,
too much.
Like, what you hitting Naruto for a reason, bro? Like, come on.
And it wasn't until she got what ability did she get?
The healing thing from Tsunade,
where she was useful.
Yeah,
and she learned how to use her strength.
And then like when she cried. Remember she cried to Naruto, like, bring Sasuke back.
Yeah.
And this bro, Sasuke never liked this girl. Naruto had a big ass crush on her, bro. She used to be fading his shit, bro. And then this nigga Naruto still went to go do it, bro. I'm like, you lucky that man got a good heart, bro. He really did genuine type shit. Cause you was using him.
Absolutely. Entire time.
Yeah, bro. She was wrong.
Hell yeah. But people are like that in real life though. Oh, this person gonna give me free food. Let me be like, keep them around. And people are like, oh, we go out on dates all the time. So like, it happens in real life. That's why it's like, you see a game, you gotta make adjustments to it. You know what I mean? You gotta make adjustments to it.
Jamar was Naruto.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But hey, you live and learn. You live and learn. But the character development, just see, that's why Dragon Ball there with Vegeta, Piccolo.
What is Vegeta there for besides getting beat on?
Yo, that's the thing. Like, it's just the main characters that
main villain that just whoop him.
That they be doing him dirty for. It's like, yo, just give him the win. He should have won. It's the plot, really.
It's close to death.
It'd be the plot, or sometimes it's ego, because the main villain was Cell at one point, and Vegeta was whooping his ass, but he was like, "Word, I'm tough. Like, go ahead and power up. I'll still whoop your ass." And that wasn't the case. Yeah.
And then he let him power up. And
but I get it. I get it.
He show himself too much.
Yeah, I get it. Look, if you really whooping a nigga ass like that, you go to be like, okay, you could change your team or whatever. Like, you could do whatever. Like, if you're playing a sports game, you could change your team. I'll still kick up on you. You can change the slider. I'll still kick up on you. If you whooping his ass, like, there's literally nothing he could do and no one that can save him. I get it, yo.
Look, the Majin Vegeta arc was the best one, though. That right there, that Majin arc.
Yeah. Yeah, speeches in there too.
Because he's like, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on like that show, man.
Bruh. I'm about to rewatch it
because I went to watch it from the beginning, from the original Dragon Ball. That shit low-key ass too. I'm gonna hold, but I'm still watching it.
That was more funny.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is more like adventurous.
A lot of humor and adventure.
You know, yeah.
I mean, how the fuck did they go from that to like Dragon Ball Z? That shit was like that's a big change.
They got stronger. Did you get to any of the tournament arcs in Dragon Ball? Like, there is the world.
I remember I did the first tournament arc when he had to fight Master Roshi.
Yeah. So those are like the big things, but that's where you see like the side characters that become side characters, like big side characters.
They were side characters already. Krillin's been a side character.
Where they get their shine. Chaozu, yeah. You get to see TM's also
Yamcha,
all of them do their thing.
Piccolo.
What happened to that pig? Did he still in the show?
Yeah, he's still in the show.
What's his name again? Oolong?
Yeah.
That was his name? Straight pervert.
No, I don't remember.
Call him Jamar.
Last time I saw him, it's been a while.
Yeah, he's there, and then once you get to Z, that's where it's like, all right, now everybody's stronger. Huh?
The beginning of Z is what? Raditz,
yeah, because Goku went away after that last tournament against Piccolo.
Yeah.
And then, spoilers. Say no.
Train.
Yeah, he went away with Chi-Chi. They got married, and they were like, he was racing his kid for a little bit. First day back, Raditz pull up.
Boom.
You remember how many times did people call you Mr. Popo? How many times? I already know. Don't let me act like I already know.
Yo, all the fucking time, yo. They're like, oh, Mr. Popo. I'm like, yo, fuck you, yo. And then, all the fucking time. And it was bad back then. It was really bad back then because nobody was scared of getting recorded and then you lose your... God, no, niggas is saying that. whole group chat laughing.
Right.
I know Mr. Popo not talking.
Nigga laugh at something. What you laughing for? What you mean? Nigga told a joke.
Yeah. All right, bro. All right. Yeah.
Nigga, don't be mad at me because he was gassing you. And get him back.
Right. Yeah. So they was getting right, and then just the fighting, and he said the Majin. Even because I was listening to some of the quotes, where he was like, "You may be able to take over my mind and my body." Yeah. But one thing a saying always keeps
is his pride.
What?
Vegeta said that?
Yeah,
and I know he got beat up after that. I know he did.
In that arc?
I know he did, bro.
Now he got beat up, but
no, I'm talking about like at that part. That's when he was
Vegeta really a punching bag.
Nah, he got right. He got right after that because then he fought Goku.
He beat up Goku.
Yeah,
he beat up Goku.
Yeah,
never again.
Yeah,
so no,
that's why the first and last time.
That's manga stuff. It does happen again.
Yeah. No, they had it animated in the newest movie they had out with Gohan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, so it happens. Yeah, once, twice,
3 times, really. The first time Goku lost, he was done.
Vegeta,
he was done.
The Great Ape.
Yeah, that's a cheat code.
Come on now,
that's a cheat code though.
Come on now, Great Ape.
Facts.
No.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's why when the game drop,
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna use those same quotes.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
You not doing that, bro.
I'm definitely
not doing that, bro. I'm gonna have too much hype. The quotes I hit you with is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a flawless.
You crazy. You crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. But back to the Avatar though. You know what I was thinking? Do you remember, I think her name was Ty Lee. She was the acrobat girl from the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
She was from a colony. Like she wasn't at the Fire Nation place, and I know that random people might station there. Like right now at the part, I have 6 episodes left in the Avatar right now. And the episode I just finished was where there was a waterbender from the southern region that taught Katara bloodbending, right? And she was just staying in one of the fire colonies.
I just seen that clip of that shit today or yesterday, bro. That's wild.
That's crazy. But this is where Katara learned how to bloodbend, and you
the
saw
old lady,
the old lady, yeah. So I was like, I just saw that, so I'm like, damn, that means other people could be Fire Nation that's actually from other places. That girl right there, since she's so like she does a lot of acrobatic stuff. I'm like, could she be a airbender or a descendant of an airbender? Because her face kind of looks like Aang. I don't think she's related to Aang, but her face kind of looks like Aang, and she doesn't look like the other Fire Nation people. I feel like their face is more sharp, like a V type of animation.
Is more rounded.
Yeah, and her hair is rounded, and she's so acrobatic. You know.
I don't know.
What you think, Naeem?
She could.
Possibility.
Look at that. I wonder if other people thought the same thing.
Stop it.
I gotta look it up. Because it's true. How she just be moving around. I'm like, yo, Aang would do the same thing. But she pokes you and loosen your
the chakra
joints
points
and stuff. Yeah, pressure points. Like Neji. Yo.
I says chakra points too.
Yeah.
Neji was cool.
Neji, best character in Storm.
Yeah. 8 pounds, 16 pounds. No, that shit used to go crazy.
Yeah,
32 pound. Oh,
he was the best tuning at the time, bro.
absolutely.
But you know, the plot armor and shit like that. Yeah, no, he was.
I just can't believe he died the way he died.
Nigga got straight to the chin, boom.
Yeah,
that was definitely plot armor because he was definitely the best there, bro. He did let his like ambition, I guess, for just doing whatever, getting his way, but he was still the coldest there. He would have cooked Sasuke too if they had fought in the Chunin. Cooked them, bro.
Yeah, and he was right though, low key, when he was talking about the destiny shit. He's like, oh, like you're destined to be great or you're destined to be a loser. And Naruto's like, nah, fuck that. Like I'm supposed to be yeah, but actually he was the descendant of, I forgot the name. So like,
see, when Neji was saying that though, he didn't realize that the show was called Naruto. So Naruto was destined to get. You just didn't know that. You just didn't know. You didn't know his dad was the fourth Hokage. You didn't know that he was destined for greatness. Yeah.
So he probably up there like, yeah, I told
descendant
you.
of Hagoromo.
Yeah.
Neji went outside though.
Yeah, he did.
Stick.
He didn't have to die. That was some bullshit.
Yeah.
Got hit by a stick and died.
In Great War. Fortunate. Rest in peace, Neji.
Yeah. R.I.P. man. Sad scene. Sad.
I do got another topic if y'all done with the anime.
Yeah, we done.
All right.
Did y'all peep watch any of the games last night? College Women's?
I watched a little bit of
LSU and Iowa.
Yeah. Oh, y'all was LSU fans, right? Y'all still true for LSU, right?
I did.
They lost.
For
football, for just in general.
Yeah, football. For other sports, I gotta like figure it out. I gotta, you know.
I mean, you're not a real LSU fan anyway. But yeah, they lost to Iowa. It was a rematch from the finals last year. And so like you was watching before like the first take, and I was like, I didn't want to get into much because I already gonna bring it up and talking on the pod. But I remember what Shannon was saying about bad coaching adjustments and shit like that. Bro, I was thinking the same thing, bro. Why you let that girl get cooked like that, bro? Haley Van Lith, bro. That's your, I think I'm saying her name right, bro. And like, but it was at some points like them shots she was hitting. It wasn't just difficult shots because she was hitting them. Them shits was demoralizing, bro. Those was demoralizing threes, bro. And I'm watching her. She fading up like she moving three off one foot to the left. I'm like, damn, every time. She was 9 for 20 on threes, bro. But that's just under 50%. That's a good clip right there, bro. And I'm just like, damn. And then like. And I'm like said, bad, just like you didn't switch, you didn't try to do nothing else on defense to switch that up. 2, the ball should have been going through Angel Reese's hand every time, bro. There was like no plays weren't being set up for her. I'm like, bro, there's nobody in that paint that's guarding her, bro. Feed her to a rock. She had 17 and 20 at the end of the game, bro. I'm like, bro, and like some like
that was wild. And
you could tell like some shots were forced. Only because like she's like, bro, I'm gonna get this bucket regardless, bro. And I'm like, that wouldn't have to be the case if you would have just ran plays through her, bro. At least like she didn't have to score, but if she touched the ball and passed, like she was passing at the post, like amazing. Like she got a good eye. I'm like, bro, just get her the ball, let her work, let her either score or she gonna pass out because they kept crashing down. They're playing the zone, bro. And like, and to beat the zone, you gotta shoot out the zone, bro. If you're gonna crash every time, you just pass out for the 3. I'm like, I'm just watching this shit. I'm just like, bro. This is like bad coaching right here, bro. Like bad coaching. I'm like, yeah, like I get where y'all made it to, but for that game right there, bad coaching.
Yeah, because Caitlin Clark went stupid.
41
points.
41, bro.
She shooting lights out. Definitely, if they get Angel Reese more involved, then it can help everybody else. That's what happens when you have a star on your team. You need to get them involved because even if they're not scoring. If they kick out, that'll get everybody else like shooting well or shooting, get some shots up, and they'll start feeling them like getting in the groove. And they just didn't make that adjustment.
And like Flaugier was kicking too, and I'm like, bro, like I would have been running a 2-man with Flaugier and Angel Reese, like pick and roll, some shit like that, bro. Like I said, if they gonna crash, like you got options, bro. I'm like, I would have been running 2-man right there, bro. I'm like, I don't like. I'm just watching see what they doing. Like clearly, these are your 2 best players on the floor right now, bro. And it was just like, come on, like that could be like Kobe and Shaq right there. But bad coaching.
I didn't send it to you guys, but I saw this one video. She wasn't in the video, so there's someone talking about Caitlin Clark though, and they were talking about her mindset. It was like when she came in as a freshman, like she wasn't passing to people because she saw that they didn't put the time in, and like she just really has like a really good work ethic.
Some Kobe
like,
type shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I could. That shit is paying off. That shit is paying off. Shooting like that, and it's like, yeah, to be at like. To kick like that, you gotta dedicate and really be obsessed with what you're doing in your craft and shit. And that's my respect. My respect.
Yeah, and I watched the UConn and USC game after that too, because there's another two big stars, Paige Beckers and Juju Watkins.
I didn't finish that game.
I watched it. I finished it to the end. And it's just like, damn, bro. Like she's only a freshman, but she was taller than I expected. Cause I haven't watched that game from her all year, but like even like the highlights and shit I seen. She looked way taller in game. Like, damn, she actually low key tall, bro. And she was getting buckets too. Like she was getting to it. Paige Becker is nice too, bro. And I know Paige Becker is returning for another year. To be honest, at that point, if you're in women's college basketball, you might want to just like stay however long you can before you go into the WNBA, because you're gonna make more money if you got a good NIL than you are in a WNBA, bro. And like I said, I don't know if y'all saw Ice Cube offered Caitlin Clark like $5 million to play in the big three. Now I don't know if it was a legit offer or like it was like for like just promotion or shit like that. You never know. But it was definitely like a business move regardless of what it was, because like Caitlin Clark sells tickets, and so she like that $5 million probably would have been nothing to what they really got. If they got Caitlin Clark, you never know. TV deals, like, oh, you got Caitlin Clark on TV, you get a bigger TV deal or such like that. More people want to come. You might sell out a fucking arena. So it made sense, to be honest. So that could have been big for the big three also, but I think she's gonna go to the WNBA. But it's crazy. Like I said, I remember we talked about it the other time. I don't know if it was last time or the time before that, but I'm like, the WNBA has ways to go, because they're not. It's like, I don't know how you're not a better product than college basketball. Like if you're the pros, you're supposed to be a better product. They're not.
No,
they're not.
It's not close.
Like I said, you got stars in there too.
Yeah,
but more people want to watch a college women's game than a WNBA game.
I'm hoping that it carries on. Like as these stars in college right now carries on into the WNBA, and then more people are watching there. Like maybe certain people team up, or certain people play against each other, and that brings the hype. But it's definitely on the right track, though. It's definitely on the right track.
WNBA?
Well, just
you talking about women's in general? Women's sports? Okay, women's sports. Yeah,
it's definitely on the right track, and see where it goes. This is their chance that they can capitalize off of this.
Because this is like bad. I think like these last 2 years, a lot of people have been wanting to watch a college women's basketball. Especially like this the tournament. Like I said, their tournament, bro, it's better than the men's, bro, because there's more stars, bro. Like, I'm telling, stars matter.
And I talked about that yesterday with my uncle. I was like, you got people that you actually know the names of in women's college basketball,
right?
Compared to the men's college basketball. But I'm like, wow.
In college basketball, there are people that are nice, though.
We're not saying they're not nice. We're just saying they're not stars.
Yeah. Like you got Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. Named them. You can name them.
Yeah.
And y'all can't name. Y'all can't. Sports. I remember I asked y'all the other time, name me one. Men's college basketball. Y'all couldn't name me one, which was a problem.
Yeah.
That's the men's problem. It's just like the stars. Like you don't have any stars because like the one and done thing and shit like that. Yeah, and that's what they got to fix that somehow, bro. I don't know how. I'm not really looking to how they're gonna do it because that's not my job. But they're gonna have to figure it out. It is what it is.
We'll figure it out at some point.
Just the marketing, like they can market themselves, the storylines. I don't know, something along those lines.
Like Duke UNC used to be a good storyline to itself already to sell out games. Duke UNC, they got stars and shit like that. Duke UNC is not what it used to be. I'm not saying like their rivalry is not there anymore, but like in terms of like the casual person just like want to watch Duke UNC, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something.
You know who I just seen? Lakers Nets. LeBron. I just saw him for the first time in person. That dude.
Yeah, I want to see LeBron before he retire.
He went crazy, bro.
He's like 40, right?
Yeah, 40 boys. I'm like, yo, this nigga is showing out.
I don't want like anybody to be confused either, or Jamar. LeBron didn't drop 40 because Jamal was there. Let's just kid. No. Hey, you gonna say that?
Absolutely I ain't say that.
You want to? Hey, you didn't say it yet.
He's thinking it,
but we know
definitely
you.
Thinking it.
We know you.
Look. If that's how y'all feel,
no,
then that's how y'all feel. But I'm like, damn, LeBron really dropped 40.
I saw your head getting bigger, so I was
we know you.
I didn't say a word because if I was gonna say it, I would have said it.
But we know you was gonna say. You didn't get to it. I had to stop you before you got to it.
I wasn't gonna say it, but if the shoe
we
fit,
know
though,
you.
If the shoe fucking fit, that's all I'm gonna say.
We know you.
I know Jamal at the back of my hand what he be doing, bro. We know his tendencies.
Yo, but it was a good game to watch though. He definitely could have even dropped more, but it was a blowout from the beginning. They started coming back later in the game, but it was over. And I actually got lucky. They had these golden tickets on the seats where you can win a prize. Yeah. And I went with one of my coworkers, and we're like, yo, it could be a car. Like, maybe we can win something like a big prize or anything, right?
I thought y'all was going to win.
Well, we got the golden tickets out of all them fucking seats. So what the opportunity was you spin a wheel. I mean, he bought the tickets and I paid him the money, but so it was like whatever. So we had to spin a wheel, but it was only for like a t-shirt. I was like, damn, a Brooklyn Nets t-shirt too at that. I'm like, nah, still look like you do it. You spin the wheel and see how it goes because you can keep the jersey. Well, it wasn't even a jersey. It was just a black t-shirt that said Brooklyn Nets. And I wanted to save my luck for when I go to Vegas, so I didn't spin the wheel. But he didn't even get it. He was sick.
You went to Vegas?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Like just like vacation type shit?
Yeah. One of my friends, like my coworker, same one. He's only here for a year, and he's traveling all over the place. Like he's been to hella places in the U.S., and he goes every 2 weeks. Yeah, he goes like every 2 weeks. And I'm like, damn, he already been to more states than I have. I was like, I could definitely go to some. I mean, I got more bills and everything, but I can definitely work something out to at least go to some place. Like I can go to like Boston or like places that are drivable. I can go. I've been to Boston before, but go again to Boston and just local places, close to New Jersey. I can definitely do something. He's like, I'm going to Vegas. So that's on my list. And I always wanted to go to Vegas. So I'm going to go there, put 100 on black, and we'll see how it goes.
You going to lose all your money.
I'm not putting 100 on black. But I definitely am going to put a bet on black, but I don't know how much.
What are you going to play?
It's going to be like $1 or some shit like Jamar.
Nah, they have minimum. So I think like the minimum
you
is
gonna
like
put the minimum.
15 or 25. Oh, yeah, more games like that.
So what are you going to play?
Roulette.
What else?
That's it. I might play blackjack.
You want to hit the slots?
I might. Slots,
bro.
You're more likely to win.
No.
People really are addicted, bro. Because I seen a video like surface online. It was like going online, bro. Somebody deposited $20,000 into a slot machine and was playing. That's an addiction.
You might as well just sit there now.
That's an addiction.
Yeah.
You might as well just sit there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like one, like, whoa, like 20,000 is a lot too. Bro, it's like, yo, what are you doing?
Once you get to $20,000, you might just sit there, lose all your money, and hope you win.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
You basically just gave him a donation, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're not coming away with more than 20,000, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know them slots.
They definitely do things so you can stay there. Like they don't have any windows, so you can't see what time it is. They have people bring you, like if you're on a slot machine for a long time, they'll hand you drinks so you can stay there longer. They don't have like the way the room is built is not like a single file line. So you have to wander to find the exit, or you have to wander to find the bathroom in hopes that you're like, oh, look at this machine, like I want to play here, or oh, look at this, let's play this. And yeah, that's how they're supposed to do it. Apparently, on the slot machines, you're supposed to go where, like, if no one's won on that machine after a while, you go on it so you have a higher chance, because after a while, someone's going to win. So
right.
you want to do something like that. But if someone just won, you don't want to go on that machine because it resets all over again. But with the roulette, the reason why I say it's easier is because you're literally just spinning the wheel. There's more complicated shit on the wheels, but you choose red or black or odd or even. And if you win that, you put $10 in, you get $20 back. So a $10 increase. Or I learned enough, I feel comfortable enough that I go into the thirds. And I think it's like 1 to 33 or 1 to whatever. It's in thirds though, however many numbers are on there. Zero is green though. They have 99? Like a zero green. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like thirds, 1 to 33 and then so forth. But if you get those, if you put $10 in, you'll get $30 back. And then if you guess the exact number, then that's like, I forgot what that percentage is, but they have different things. So what I like to do when I do it on my app, I do it on FanDuel, not with my money to the free things, but I'll put like black, some on black, like $5 on black, not dollars, I do cents in the app that I play, but 10 cents on the black and then 10 cents on the whatever the third is. So if I win, that's like a up, like I made a come up. And if I don't get the thirds right, but I get the black, I guess black correctly, I just get my money back for what I just spent right there. And that's my thing where I just keep doing. If I'm wrong, like if I don't get the third and it's not black, then I lose however much I put in. But I got a whole plan going for it, and I also have a budget too, so I'm not going to be spending $20,000 on whatever. Because it definitely can happen though. I don't have $20,000, but like to spend to be gambling.
We don't know that.
$20,000 to be gambling?
No,
I wouldn't.
You said how many thousands?
20,000.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I'm no. We do know that. I'm not.
No, we don't.
I'm never putting 20,000 on gambling.
I'm not saying you won't put it on gambling, but we don't know if you got 20,000 now.
Oh. That's a different conversation.
Let's have it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe when you get older.
Don't hold the podcast back. They want to know too. No, I think the podcast listeners and viewers are pocket watchers, just like me, bro. Because I be pocket watching.
Watching?
Yeah,
you're gonna have to do some research then.
All right, I'm gonna have to research into your bank account. What's your pin?
It is Josh's birthday.
Okay.
It's actually your birthday.
Dude, what's my birthday?
April.
Damn.
Wait. It's what's today? Today's the 2nd, the 6th, April 6th.
You sure that's my birthday?
Look. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's on your phone.
It's not today.
No.
Damn, Josh. I mean, Jamar really don't know. Like he guessing. He not telling me. He guessing.
No, I'm not guessing. It's April 6th. That's my final answer.
Messages.
April 6th. Final answer. You don't know, Josh. That's why you laughing so hard. When's his birthday?
Don't.
When's his birthday, nigga?
Don't
I know
deflect
I'm right.
it.
I know
don't
I'm
deflect.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, loser 10 push-ups.
Don't deflect. Go ahead.
Loser 10 push-ups?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I gotta say my betting for Vegas.
Yeah,
but it's April 6th.
Oh, y'all should have got that. Y'all could have did it. Someone gonna lose.
Josh, what you say? Yes or no?
Go ahead.
You don't know.
Go ahead.
What do you mean go ahead?
Is that your final?
Yes, April 6th. Josh, you
know
what
say something?
Go ahead, tell him.
See, he don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. How you deflecting it right now?
I thought you were gonna say something, Josh. I thought you was about the competition.
No, go ahead.
I guess not.
I just want him to be wrong. That's it.
Well, I'm not. Tell him.
So you're not gonna say nothing at all. You got no guess.
You just know that I'm wrong.
I know you're wrong.
It's April 6th. Tell these niggas it's April 6th.
My birthday is April 6th.
Yeah, I fucking told you. I knew it.
You're right.
Y'all trying to play me. Y'all trying to play me. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. So, that's the last time I'm gonna do anything like that until Vegas, man. I kind of stopped. Y'all trying to make me use up all my wins.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to make you get up all your wins now. So when fantasy come, you don't got nothing. You don't got nothing left in the tent.
No, that's gonna be just general.
That reminds me. Let me text Emmett back because, bro, like y'all remember I asked you like
who?
Emmett.
Oh, you saying his name now?
There we go.
Yeah,
taking steps forward.
Look at that. That's growth, right? The character development right there.
It's a different Emmett though.
Oh, yeah. Smith.
No, but but besides that, y'all remember how I asked y'all like to like give y'all rankings about like the certain shit I sent to y'all when it comes to that?
Yeah.
3 people still. I asked people that shit back in January. 3 people never got back to me still. And so I messaged all 3 of them again today.
Am I one of them?
No, you got it.
Like, you didn't get a message. No. You just said.
I messaged all 3 of them back today. One never got an answer back from. One read the message, never answered. And one he gonna hit me, give me to after work. So I need to message one of these other people because they say after work. It's after work. It's going on. It's 8 o'clock.
They working a double.
I don't care what the fuck they working. I'm out. So, because like I said, I rather have everybody's input and like, oh, cause niggas start complaining about this and that. I'm like, nigga, I asked you and you never answered.
Yep. Niggas still gonna complain. They can give you an answer and still complain about that answer. Bro.
Yeah, they complain about the answer. They
gonna complain just to complain, bro. So you just gotta keep shit pushing. That's what you gotta do.
I mean, it's only 3. We don't need them. We got 9.
These last 3 could change up the way shit goes forward this next season.
Ranking wise, you say?
Yeah, just ranking wise.
Okay.
So like, I rather it's just 3 people. There's 12 people in the league, including myself. It's like that's 9 people right there, bro. I can't get 3 more. Yeah. Niggas bugging.
Some people. But maybe they'll start locking in as the season get closer.
I don't need niggas to lock in, bro. I don't need niggas to lock in. I'm trying to win.
Just answer it.
Hey,
right.
Some people don't. Some people are hungry, and then there's other niggas that just getting by. Now I'm hungry.
So you're not just getting by?
Nah, I'm hungry. I'm trying to get this chip.
So what does what is playoff make percentage? Like what makes you hungry and what makes you getting by? In terms of playoff percentage, it wouldn't be
based off of performance. It's more so of effort. So you mentioned before that your season already started now. Yeah. You never said that?
No, I'm sorry. I just saw something. Bronny James entered the transfer portal.
Sure.
Say it again.
I'm saying like
you gonna house seat.
It's not about performance. It's more about effort.
So you weren't hungry.
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought I was, but after hearing how hungry other niggas are trying to get that win, like the research that they're doing and stuff like that, I'm like, damn. I thought I was doing a lot, but I'm not. And now I got to step it up another more. I did a little bit going into last year.
Yeah.
It started, I'll say 3 years ago is when I started. I was like, all right, I did a little bit more. Then I found out what other people were doing.
Right.
I'm like, all right, now I got to step it up. And the outcome of the decisions I made weren't in my favor. But my team was still a solid team, as in last year. And now, going into this year, I'm doing more than I did last year in hopes that I have better outcomes and my team is better.
Who have you seen do something and like, damn, I really need to step my game up?
Hearing what Emmett and Pape do.
Okay.
And what they do?
Draft Puka Nacua.
Okay, that's so So Pape, once I saw when Pape dropped the Puka, and after the season goes by, I'm like, damn, he was locked in, bro. That's not no look. That must have been scouting too. He's the main one. Okay, Pape doing that means I gotta lock in too.
Yeah.
And I always told him, Pape the only nigga I'm worried about in the league. Nobody else. It's fine. That nigga Pape be doing something different, bro. And then now that I'm looking back on it too. This person, you can not might think of it, but he be playing his shit. He has something going in his mind. Sometimes it might not work, but he doing something up.
Raquan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I remember because Emmett, I seen Emmett at my job the other day, and so it was a while ago. And we used to be talking fantasy and shit like that. Yeah. And so and then he was like, yeah, Raquan really does have a plan. He was like, no one just talks about doing this and that, and is not paying attention to the league football and shit like that. He's like, nah, Raquan, he's like he might not seen it, but he's actually doing something. I'm like, yeah, you're actually right, bro. Yeah. I'm like, he is. I remember the first we talking about fucking Andrew. No,
Rashad White.
No, not Rashad White. But even that one, that is one. But he was talking to me when I was doing the trade talks in the first season. He was like, Adam Thielen's a red zone target.
Yeah,
he was wrong. But like, who the fuck is saying that though? If you're not paying attention though, like he must have been watching something or tuning into something to know like that he was one, even though he wasn't, because he only had like one touchdown maybe.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
a year prior. That's why.
And this year is where Adam Thielen, like he was even saying that what Adam Thielen did the start of this year is what he thought Adam Thielen was going to do last year.
I was trying to draft him too, but he was. I think this year took him, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, I was high on Adam Thielen this year.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
It's little things that's where I'm like, it's the ever. Like that nigga was hungry to win and it worked out in his favor. The first year it didn't work out for him, but second year obviously it worked out since he won the championship. Just little things like that is where I'm like, all right, they're going to kick. I feel like Devontae used to, but I don't think he does it anymore. I don't think Isaiah does it, but he still had a good team. I don't think he goes into research that deep.
I think Devontae was just strictly off, like he was just like a hot hand. I don't think everybody else was like looking into the team like how the niggas is doing now. So I don't think he does that.
Yeah,
I think he just goes off by name and shit like that, and so or who's hot at the time too, and so his run in fantasy might be over unless he adjusts himself. I
can see that. Definitely looking at the numbers, his numbers did go down over the years, and they're continuing to go down.
And I think there's a lot of people in the league that if they don't change what they're doing, they're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, like Pez, I don't think he's doing that type of research. You think so?
I don't know. I don't think he is doing that. I think he just had a good year this year.
Yeah. I don't think Thomas is. I think he might hear things from hanging out with Emme and Pape, but for the most part, I don't think he.
Chris has potential too, like, cause he be watching football. Yeah. But I don't think he don't be watching the right shit sometimes too, or just like tuning into the right things. And he a big Packers fan. He still got that Packers fandom drafting player. You could tell like who
you and him are the same.
Yo, honestly, all right. So how many players on one team would you have to say that you're drafting too many?
Three is a lot.
Three
is a lot.
Three is the max. Okay.
Two is like, okay. It depends on what positions you have, but three is a lot. Like if you have two skill positions, like a running back and a wide receiver, two from the same team, it's kind of like, okay, bro, what are you doing? But if you have like three people in total, it's like, okay, you're bugging the fuck out.
So let's say this: you have Brock Purdy,
okay,
Christian McCaffrey, and CMC's backup in case Christian McCaffrey gets hurt.
No.
So you're saying don't draft Christian McCaffrey's backup. You wouldn't get a running back to backup.
You do it. You go ahead and do that.
I'm asking y'all. So y'all think that's a bad thing to have the players backup?
I think that's a great thing for you.
You do it.
Good thing for me.
It's a great thing. You keep doing that.
You did it already.
You keep doing that. But another thing, you drafted so many NFC East people is ridiculous, bro. That was wild. But yeah, who else is in there? Like you said Chris might be in there. Devontae, Pez. Sakai, Nasir. That's four people right there. I still don't have enough of Isaiah to go off of.
Yeah.
But he got hot at the end of the season, but it wasn't like I was looking at it too. So I was like, okay, he went on a 5 or 6 game win streak, I believe. Let me just double check again. Excuse me. Let me just look at it one more time. He went on I shouldn't have looked at that. It should be right here. Okay, he went on a 5-game win streak to end this season. And so that 5-game win streak, it wasn't like it was good for him because he made a playoff push, but he just didn't make the playoffs though. Yeah. But when I was looking at it, he really wasn't getting like in terms of like power rankings and shit like that. He really wasn't doing a lot in terms of like points wise. Is this it right here? Weekly total. Yeah. Like it wasn't a hot 5-game win streak or shit like that. Cause I was looking at everybody else. I was looking at everybody's best streaks or like best weeks throughout the season. And it was, am I the right one? Yes, this is 2023. It was, I think Pez right here. Pez had a nice one. Raekwon had a nice one. Emmett had a good one. I had a good one too. Like the best streaks when they're just putting up a bunch of numbers. And to be honest, if you want to do good, you gotta have in the power rankings. You gotta have a good beginning of the season. That's when it does matter. But only in terms of power rankings, not for terms of like waiver wire pickups and shit like that. Because it's good to lose early in the season to get those waiver claims. Those people. But yeah, that shit does matter. Whoa.
I'd rather win.
Something's wrong here. Okay, I messed up. I didn't mess up, but something here is messed up. I gotta look through it again. But yo, go ahead. What y'all saying?
I just can't get over that 3 is a crazy number, given that Saquon was hurt.
So then you
two starters over a third string person. That's what I was going for.
No, can't do it.
What the fuck?
I understand that. And as for NFC people, let's see. I had Jalen Hurts, Tony Pollard, Saquon.
Your whole team was
that was
majority NFC East.
That was it.
No, you had Tony Pollard started the year.
That's what I said.
Who else?
Saquon.
Who else?
Jalen Hurts.
Receivers.
My receivers were like Mike Evans,
What the fuck?
Ayuk, Olave.
NFC.
He said NFC East.
My
Yeah,
fault.
I don't think
What
getting
the
all in the
fuck?
NFC don't make that much of a difference. And the players that I'm getting are like good players on their team. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like the strategy wasn't that bad, and I kept it as in, the NFC East is the division I know the most about, and those players that I got were the running back sold me.
I see.
Had I drafted CD and AJ Brown, that wouldn't have been a bad thing, because then I would have still had the same amount of NFC East players, but I would have had CD and AJ Brown.
Yeah, but hey.
It's just who. Tony Pollard last year, Saquon last year. That's a good 1-2 right there. Even
but injury prone, came off injury, and you don't have a good O line, so
Saquon never had a good O line or always been injured.
Never.
Yes,
never.
Okay, now, fucker. And so that was that. Saquon, I completely understand. I took that risk. It was the other niggas going down.
You
I
took
messed
2.
it up. Can you see who had the most injuries?
No, I don't have. Well, I know I can't see that.
Okay,
It's not something I was tracking.
Raquan swear he had the most injuries. But I'm like, that's cap. Bro, I had 5 out of my first 7 picks. The first 7 injured at some point in the season.
I mean, I could look into tracking that, but it's just something I wasn't tracking now.
How do you win games like that? Your best niggas, the 7 niggas? How many niggas start? 10?
Wait, you had this season? You said you had 7 niggas get injured.
I had I'm saying out of the 7, my first 7 picks in the draft, 5 of them got injured at some point in the season.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people get hurt though. Like, I'm not saying like I'm sure a lot of other people got their picks hurt also. Like their players get hurt also. How many season?
You're not wrong.
How many season endings do you have?
You never did you?
Not out of those 7s. We're not 7 season injuries, but they did miss time. But what we were talking about is Raquan said he had more injuries than me, and I was like, that's not true. And then I don't
think it matters about who has more. I think
it
it's
does.
No, I think it's about how the impact of the injury for like your player or your team. Like say you had a Christian McCaffrey get hurt and that was your main scorer, and then losing him is a big part. So it depends on who's getting injured. Like you have niggas on your bench getting injured. I'm like, it could be a nobody.
Yeah,
everything doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about how many. It's the impact of that player on your team. How big of that impact of the injury is.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so who got hurt on your team?
Saquon.
For how long?
Was 5?
It was like I want to say like 4 or 5 weeks.
So okay, we'll do like a medium impact.
Okay,
Tony Pollard.
Huh?
Was he hurt?
Because it wasn't season ending.
Tony Pollard.
I think he was hurt for a little bit. Yeah, I think he made like 1 or 2
low impact.
Yeah,
but those are key positions.
Running backs, you could easily be replaced
off the waiver.
Yeah, or through trade.
I mean, you could have. You lost your first 3.
I wasn't high.
I might start tracking that separately. Like how many weeks is considered like a major injury and shit like that. If they're playing through injury and shit like that, I might start looking.
It's cool. Like having a bye week can hurt you sometimes. Like, oh, I lost to them because the player was on a bye week.
But everybody has a bye week though, so it's not. I wouldn't track that.
Yeah, you definitely do. But like, it still impacts your team and it can impact your record.
Nah,
having a bye week.
Nah, that's why you plan for that.
Yeah, bro. Yes, that's why you're supposed to look at who you drafted and when their bye week is, so you know, okay, like this, who you're going against. Like that's why schedules usually come out before. So okay, I got this person this week, and shit like that.
Yes, and I'm not saying that there's no ways around it at all. Mm-hmm. We were strictly talking about who had more injuries, me and Raquan, and I said it was me, and the players that I had were more impactful than you. Like I said. 7 niggas that I drafted, 5 of them are starters. That's what I'm saying. 5 of them are starters.
Who was it?
I should have made Deontay Johnson. Yeah, he went out too.
It's Pittsburgh.
Okay, George Pickens.
Hey.
He was doing better than George Pickens when he came back too.
Yeah, that's debatable.
When Deontay Johnson first came back?
Okay, this is better now.
Debatable.
Yes.
George Pickens got me 200 yards.
Nah, he did go crazy. He did go crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna make adjustments for that next year, so it don't really not too big of a deal. But that's why I was asking, just so I can approve a point against Raquan about that.
I don't know who's on this team. So
Raquan,
yeah,
because he was dealing with a lot of running back injuries as well. With
what do you have?
He drafted Zach Moss, so. He went down too. Yeah. He had David Montgomery, who also went down.
Yeah.
I can't remember anybody else, but those were like his two main points. But regardless, Zach
David Montgomery wasn't going to go.
Huh?
David Montgomery wasn't going to do anything after Jahmyr Gibbs.
Nah. But David Montgomery was kicking though.
He was
kicking
at some point.
He was doing better than Tony Pollard.
And then they gave him to Gibbs.
Yeah. And then Zach Moss, everybody knew Jonathan Taylor was going to get back, and then he was going to be a number 2. Zach Moss was still performing, but like you going into the draft knowing that he was going to be a number 2 / not playing at all. Mm-hmm. No way you thought he started playing that whole season.
No.
So,
but he took advantage of the opportunity.
He sure did.
And so you weren't thinking that.
Most up.
Right for doing it.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna make some adjustments, do some more research, and be okay.
You don't gotta do all that, to be honest.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You can do if you want to.
Yeah, I do.
I would advise you not to.
Let him do it.
And there's a lot more things that I'll do that I'm not gonna say.
He gonna do the research, and I'm gonna just think of that J. Cole quote. You know, good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Yeah. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. You probably doing the wrong research, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah, let him do it.
There will start to be more of a gap now that people are taking it much more serious. And I think that's with everything now, just in life. That since we have so much information at our access to that we can access, people are just naturally gonna get better at whatever they're doing, just because they can find a different mentor, they can watch other people, learn from what they're doing, and then everybody's gonna get better at what they're doing. So it's either get with it or get left. If you stay in your old ways and like, that's too much work, I'm not gonna do that, you're gonna see the results, you know. It's like in those moments, no one's watching. That's where you win games. I'm like, I won this game
like
4 months ago.
And I was in 2 fantasy leagues, my league and my brother's. Yeah. I think my league is more challenging, but I think the biggest challenge in my brother's league is myself, where I'm like, I think of it as a second league, like where I don't put as much time or effort into that league as I do my league. which is I gotta overcome because like, bro, I almost came in last place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't allow that shit to happen, bro.
Yeah,
like I know I'm better, but like there's also like obstacles like where I don't really feel like overcoming in that because like trying to trade with other people, like I know I could talk to people and they can get trade done and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I can't really talk to them niggas, bro, because one nigga just be on some bullshit or just like I don't really care at that point. Like they might send me some bullshit or whatever, and I'm like whatever. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's just the obstacle I got to overcome. This is myself in that league, and then I think I'll be good. Because like the first year, I was in the championship, came in second place because Sakai just had a fucking crazy team. It was something like it was just ridiculously crazy. Yeah. You had like Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, like Keenan Allen, some shit. It was crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, and I had a good team too, but like his was just crazier. Yeah. Like I didn't make it there from being average. I had a good team, bro. Yeah. And I remember I won his one of his other leagues before too. He some people in college that he had won that league with ease, type shit. Yeah. Hey. And you just won your first league too? Yeah. So
your first time?
His 8-man.
Yeah. So with the thing with 8-man is everybody has a good team, and that might seem easier, but the fact that multiple people can drop 40, then it's like, damn, I need my niggas to also drop 40.
But you're like, your waiver wire is so easy.
Just because if they're on the waiver wire, that means they have a lower chance of like being a big dog. You know what I mean? Outscoring.
8-man is easier. It's easier, bro. Cause like, so you have ample opportunities to be good.
How many people are going to on free agency? Think about it. How many people are going to be able to keep up with CMC and Kyron Williams that you can find off free agency?
Kyron was on free agency.
Yeah, but now he's on a team. And then, like, who else? Like, for me, it worked out because I did what I wanted to do. But, you drafted A-Chain. A-Chain went down multiple times.
He was solid.
But you don't even have to, like... But the thing is with that is, like, you don't have to have the same people on your roster every week in, like, an 8-man. Like, you just go to whoever's, like... You go buy matchups at that point, bro.
You definitely can. But at the same time, are you taking... I'm trying to think of it's not, you're not seeing CD Lamb on waiver.
Of course there's always gonna be people on certain people on who's gonna stay on the roster. Yeah. But like when it comes to like picking up somebody off your bench or maybe even for starter, bro, like you might get somebody from the waivers, bro.
Yeah. Michael Pittman, right? I feel like he would be someone who's good, but there's a chance that he will be on waiver, right? Just because you have Michael Pittman on your team doesn't mean like he's going to ball out or perform the way that you want to. You have to rely on the matchup, but it doesn't always guarantee the win.
I'm not saying that the 8-man there's like no difficulty to it because you still got to have your own strategy. I'm just saying that it's less difficult. I don't think it's on par with other like a 12-man.
I think it makes it. It's different. It's definitely different.
Yeah, different as in not as difficult. You think it? All right. You think it's just as difficult?
In its own way.
Do you think an 8-man is just as difficult?
No.
Cause it's just crazy. It's like hearing this, like saying it's just as difficult when he was saying that the quarterback fantasy football league is not as competitive as his other one or as difficult. That's basically the same. Like, so like how is an 8-man difficult as a 12-man if ours wasn't as competitive as your other one?
Is the effort that people are given. More and more people are given effort, as in doing research from now to the season.
Bro, majority of that league is in this league also.
Hey, and that's how it was before. Me and Raquan joined. Me and Raquan joined the same year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So going in, he wasn't where he is now in terms of his football knowledge. Josh, I think you just started playing fantasy.
Last year was my first year. The year before that.
Yeah, Naeem's first league was his first year playing fantasy, right? Okay, so that was like new. Zakai and Nasir, they're not doing the research that we're like doing now. You yourself, you're learning more about the game as it goes, progress more.
I'm supposed to do.
I'm doing the same thing for myself, trying to get better. Lopez, I think he's not doing that much of a research as he is now. And then the other people are still doing the same thing. Gomez had a good year, so he could have another good year another time. But that's where I'm saying, like before, I feel like majority of the league were like that, where they're doing more and more research. But I think it started closer and closer to the season. So instead of happening now in April, people were starting to do research in like June or July or sometimes around there. Now it's getting further. Maybe the Pape and Emmett was doing it earlier, but
how many people from my league is in that other league?
You
count yourself.
Me, Emmett, Pape, Camas, and Devontae.
So 5 people.
5, yeah.
5 out of 8?
Yeah.
No,
5 out of 10.
Oh. So that's so 50% of your league is in my league.
Yeah.
And that 5 divided by 12 is I don't know what's the math of that. I gotta calculate right here.
45.
I don't know. 5 divided by 12 is
no, my fault.
41. 41
it's close.
41.6%.
41. Yeah.
So, and then how many people in your league do you think are doing the research? It's in the 10 man.
In the 10 man, Pape, Emmett, Garcia, I forget who's in the league.
Rohan,
Me.
Deshaun.
Deshaun's not.
Juan. You think Juan's doing the research or he's just getting lucky?
It's hard to tell. I really don't know because I don't hang out with him at all. But he
just by looking at his draft, looking at his waiver claims and shit like that, do you think he's doing the research? You can tell somebody's doing the research just who's picking up who and shit like that, and drafting who.
I'll say yeah, Juan, but I can't confirm that. So I'm gonna say yeah, but I can't confirm it.
Got you.
That's 5, and then Devontae.
You think Devontae doing research?
I think it's closer to like July, June. Yeah.
You think that Devontae? We just said Devontae was not doing research, and now he is.
I think he's going. I said he was going down on the research. Like I think he's doing less and less. But I have had conversations with him before about college prospect. He's like, I already know who I'm drafting, but it's getting less and less.
So how many people was that you just named?
I named 6.
So you're saying 6% of the league is doing research
from before August.
Okay. So now, let's do our league. So now we got, in my league, we got me. I'm doing research. Sakai. I don't, from what I'm seeing, I don't think he's doing, he might, but from what I've seen, I don't know. I don't think he's doing this year. I don't think he's doing research. We got Jamar. So that's 2 people right there. Raekwon's doing the research. If Devontae's doing the research in your league, then I'm assuming he's doing research for us. So that's 4. Lopez.
Am I missing someone?
I don't know if Lopez is doing the research. So I'm not, since I don't know, I'm not going to count him. Josh says he's doing the research. Chris pays attention to football. I just don't know if he's doing the research. So I won't count him. Emmett's doing the research. Papa's doing the research. Zay, I don't know if he's doing the research. So how many people was that?
7. So
7 divided by 12 is I don't know. I just gotta do it on a calculator real quick. 7 divided by 12 equals 58.3%. But I wasn't counting people I didn't know. So that's 2% less, but we got more people.
Mm-hmm.
But we got more. But you had 6 people. I had 7.
Roland was the last person.
You think he do the research?
I don't know. Because I don't know. Because he has picked up some people where I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know him? And then like it worked out.
See.
But it's like they're all like newer. Well, like not newer, but newer to this league is what I'm saying. Which is hard to say.
If you count Juan, you should have counted Roland. You say if you don't know about Juan, but you don't know about Roland, it's either you are or you ain't.
But Juan had more success.
But you still say you don't know though. Just because like if someone got a lucky year, that don't mean that they're doing research.
It's multiple years now for Juan.
So
that's why. And Roland had like his ups and downs, and that's why.
Okay. And what about Rohan? You didn't count Rohan. I guess not. That's what that face me no. Okay.
I think he does have help around him though to like help him out, like his college boys, because he would make those types of pickup. But I don't think he's doing the research himself.
Okay.
That's why I wouldn't count it. So 60%.
So
yeah.
So out of that, so you're still seeing that league is more competitive. Like that's your belief?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because another thing that rolls into it is the scoring. Since you don't have as many people to do well in a standard than you do in PPR, that means you can't start a scrub that gets mad catches and maybe a lucky touchdown.
Non-PPR is so outdated.
Huh?
I said non-PPR is so outdated.
It is, but I think that's what makes it challenging, and it could change. It could change too. That's something that we're all gonna have to vote on, but it makes everything difficult because a 5-catch 70-yard game is only 7 points. Like that goes a long way, man. You start losing, like, damn, this dude is doing ass. Like 70 yards is good in PPR. With 5 catches, that's a good, decent game. But in standard, it's like, damn. So you can't really draft players that are not really scoring. You want the high scorers because that touchdown is going to be a big boost.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I guess so.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No.
I had something. Okay, I know I took a screenshot of it. Let me just go to it real quick. Where was it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, shit stink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I saw this on Twitter. Yeah. I don't know if you ever seen him on Instagram, but it said he used to be a quarterback in the NFL. I think he might have played on the Packers and the Falcons too. His name is Ben Kurt. That's a crazy name.
Yeah.
And he does like Madden videos too.
Yeah.
So he had made a tweet on Twitter saying Madden shouldn't release every year. Just make one version of the game and update it regularly. Fortnite, Siege, GTA 5, all do, etc. Quality over quantity. Keep making your money in game. Expand franchise mode. Add ranked ladders within the game in money tournaments like Fortnite Cash Cups.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what he said. And okay, like the idea sounds like great in theory because like I think like I said, I think Fortnite's the best game of all time in terms of like what they do for their community and what the developers are doing. They keep updating their game. Fortnite is the best in that aspect,
especially for adding jersey.
They keep it fresh.
Oh yeah, that was that jersey shit, bro. Like it's crazy. Like I know they monetize their game, but it's like I don't ever hear anybody complain about their monetization where it's so bad. I've seen some. Cheap. I'm not saying there aren't bad some because they be like skins be like expensive for no reason, bro. Like a skin costs like $30.
Yeah, that's good.
That's OD. And I'm not a fan of like shit like that.
But you gotta compare it to like the rest that you can buy like skins from, like let's say 2K. Well, you can't buy a skin, but clothes.
Yeah. But as I said, I think they have the best game all the time. Like it's shit they've added, and like they keep changing. Like they change their movement in that game multiple times. So we know it's possible to change like movement in a game or something's bad, where like you could like whatever engine you're using, you could update it. Like bro, Fortnite updated their game from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah.
So we know it's possible, like, to change engines. Like what we're seeing from them, like, I'm thinking shit like this wasn't possible. Clearly it is. And so, like, it's possible to do it. But
engine stuff like
knowing
that.
EA, I don't trust them to do it.
Yeah.
And, like I said, it sounds good in theory. I just don't trust them to do that. And they was he's talking about make a subscription model, some shit like that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not paying a subscription model. I haven't paid for Madden in years. But I'm not like, bro, if a game is free, a game is free. I'm not paying a subscription to play a game, bro. I'll pay a subscription for like a Game Pass. I'm fine with that. But I'm not paying a subscription to play fucking Madden, bro. But yeah, Madden did like a yearly game. And I always thought that like Madden should have studios that releases game, but like because like how Call of Duty does it, like so like you give your developers time to create a game because trying to create a game in 1 year is, bro, No other developer of a great game creates a game in 1 year unless it's some like 8-bit type game or some shit like that. You can't do that, bro. And so like I'm not a fan of how Madden releases are every year. If it was every year, they should do it like Call of Duty. But what y'all think about the yearly shit, or just not release one game and shit like that?
No, you gotta take a break.
You can update graphics and shit like that.
You just gotta take a break.
Yeah,
just skip a year. COD skipped 4 years. They need that. But they definitely need to skip a year. Madden needs to skip at least one.
Yeah,
every year,
and just update the roster and shit like that.
Yeah,
this would be the year to do it.
Because it's not like you don't do it anyway.
Yeah,
you do it anyway.
Yeah, this would be the year to do it. I already have a reason why they should do it, but what's your reason?
One is because they already have a Madden 25.
Okay,
out.
that was my thing too.
Okay. Yeah, they already have a Madden 25 out. And two,
we waited so long. I've been waiting for this year to come. So what the fuck are they going to do for Madden 25? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then two, NCAA is coming out, so niggas can play that in the meantime while they work on their own Madden. They can see what NCAA is doing and try to use some of that into their own thing. But Madden, if they did that where they just update it over time, Madden could be a good game.
But they do it anyway.
The only thing about that I'm hesitant on is because if they make a trash game and like shit, like gameplay feels bad, we're stuck with that game.
But they'll update it. I would assume. I would hope we're
trusting EA to do some shit though.
Yeah, they can't. It got to be a new
Normally
face.
They do fail. So
yeah, yeah. Because if you put time and dedicate into your craft, into the game, people will play it more.
They're not doing
that. I know, but in a perfect world is what I'm saying.
In a perfect world, in a utopia.
There's so much shit that they can do with Madden to make it tough. There's so much shit. And if they already have the game out and now they're just working on like just making it better, people would spend money on that. Like the cars that come out for MUT, they can do that. The tournaments that we're saying, metas can change too. So like the cars that you have might not work. If you're doing a yearly thing, people will have the game. More people would have the game because it's not a yearly release. Like, yo, I bought Madden 22 and I can still play with my friends. Just have to do a crazy update that'll be whatever gigabytes. But there's just so much shit, and I'm gonna bring it to. It's two different types of game, but I'm gonna bring it to Baldur's Gate. I never played the other ones. But
you finish it?
No, I still ain't finished it. I've been taking OD breaks, but it does take a long time to finish. But I've been taking OD breaks. I am close though. Like I think Free said I have like 3 more boss fights, but I'm gonna do some side missions before I do that. But it took them years to come out with this game, and they have like they paid attention to a lot of details, like things that you wouldn't even think of that they can do. And I was like, if Madden did that, Madden could be goated. Like if they really focus on the college from the NCAA to the NFL, and like each game can change your rankings. Maybe they can have like the modes where all field things can mess up your teams. Contract people can actually act like divas. They have it a little bit, but it's not really like affecting the story. So another thing is that like if you create a player, it could be a position battle where you're actually trying to do better than this person. During contract time, they gotta make a debate. Maybe for quarterbacks, they're like, yo, like if you're a rookie and you dropped onto a team that already has a good quarterback, that quarterback is like, yo, I don't want this person to play. Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't want this person to play. Are you going to draft my backup on some Aaron Rodgers shit? You know what I mean? Adding things like that to the story. They have to fix the gameplay. That I haven't mentioned that, but that's something that they automatically have to do. But they can definitely work on that, and then that'll make everything feel better in the game. Like if a player is like, yo, I'm not getting enough touches, and now they're missing games because they're not getting enough touches, like, yo, I'm not doing that. Or a player has an incentive and they get mad if they don't reach that incentive. It's like, yo, you really gonna like take me out of the game when I need 1 more yard for an extra 250?
So you want
really
more
gonna
details,
do that?
like you want flesh it out more.
For a franchise, like that would be good for like a franchise. The I don't play much, so I'm not gonna talk about that much. As for the head-to-head. You can have ranked games where it's like, yo, this ranked game is... You have ranked and you have casual. That way you don't have to play people sweaty all the time. You still will run into sweaty people.
Bro, yeah. They get, I think all games should have a ranked and a casual so you can fucking separate the two.
Exactly. So you can have both of those. You can have you can have both of those. And another thing for franchise, if you do it with players, you can do a Pro Bowl where it's a 3-on-3. You already have 3-on-3 in the game, so why not allow it to happen in franchise where 3-on-3. You can do 3-on-3?
They should do that for the teams, just in general. So if you guys are playing franchise and you all want to get traded to the same team, why not?
Shit, yeah. And if they really wanted to, they can make it where you can play any position. Like you can play O-line, it'll be ass, but like they allow
do shit like that in Madden, bro. I don't know.
Exactly. So if they play, they can make the game really good, and those are just some things that I would like to see from a franchise perspective. I'm sure that other people can think of other things that can make that better. The practicing can be different. It could be a player saying that like, yo, I don't want to practice, like I'm a star, you know what I mean? Or like I'm not trying to tackle. Maybe I don't know. Just they can make the game really good though. And if they did that, if it's over time, it could get to that point. I don't think it will. I don't think they'll ever invest that much into the game, but no. There's a lot of shit they could do. And the yard has so much potential as well. Like the rank casual.
It's too arcadey for me. Yeah.
They can update the release where you really have to guess what it is. You can update the release. You can upgrade like the coverage. Just make things seem smooth, you know?
But on EA, you ain't getting nothing like that.
I'm not getting nothing like that.
Not near.
But I'm just saying that there's room, and if the game were to go like that, more people will be on it. Even if they don't even like Madden like that, they'll just have it just to have it.
EA just is not good when it comes to games anymore. It's just more money.
Yeah. You guys have COD downloaded? Any of the CODs or Warzone or anything?
No.
I have Warzone.
I don't have none of them shits downloaded. Take up too much space, bro.
But I
don't play COD. Yeah. I said last year was the last COD I was buying.
Yeah.
I hate the game.
Until I see something change. Unless like they release some
Black Ops
old
2,
shit. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. I'll
Unchanged.
buy them. Like the originals. I'll buy them.
Yeah.
But they won't do it because I think you had said like they just put on old maps into those games so you can just play them.
Because it'll take sales away from their release. The actual release.
It would have to be like they're not making any more CODs for them to release those.
They no stop.
That'll be it.
We'll get the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2.
I'll be on Black Ops 2.
You're not good.
Like it's crazy what they did. Like when they released. What was it? Infinite Warfare, and then they had COD 4 dropping with it too. And everybody was like, "Yo, can we get Modern Warfare 2?" They dropped COD 4, bro. And when nobody was like, I'm not saying COD 4 was bad, but I'm like, bro, niggas was asking for Modern Warfare 2, and y'all dropped COD 4 with it, bro.
COD 4 with the Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
Because niggas already knew nobody that Infinite Warfare was dead on arrival, bro. Like nobody wanted to play that shit.
Yeah, that was easy. You could tell. But they did add, I saw this recently. What was it? Modern Warfare Advanced? Advanced Modern Warfare? Yeah, they added like a gun from, Obsidian Steed?
Oh, yeah.
To the new COD?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
They was adding anything to that COD. Y'all remember that one shot gun? They only had like one or two bullets. It's like the Blunder or something? Blunderbuss?
Yeah, the Blunderer.
Blunderbuss, some shit like that. And it was a shotgun, but it only had like
a cannon.
Yeah, I think I had that gun elite, bro. Like I used to get all the booty. Only good elite weapon that I had was the Insanity.
I had none.
Insanity had
get out the mud or get off the ground.
I threw the game out the window.
I mean, I had the AK-12 Elite one also, but it wasn't like it wasn't Obsidian Steed. I wanted Obsidian Steed or an Inferno
because it's the most broken weapon. Those are the most broken weapons in the game.
If anyone else running around with a broken weapon, I want the same thing.
Yeah. You couldn't win.
Yeah,
and it's sad because God is.
It's like that now though. It's pay to win.
Yeah.
Is it now?
Yeah.
What's pay to win?
You gotta buy. So if you buy certain packs, they have like certain ammunition you can get, and then like certain attachments.
I thought the ammunition was only like cosmetic, like the
no,
like the tracer rounds.
No, they have like armor piercing rounds. They got
that's crazy.
I mean, I'm so disconnected from.
They have like a whole bunch of different rounds you can get. Like,
and is this fact?
Incinerary, yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Then they got like little attachments that change the whole gun, how it shoots and all.
Yeah, I mean, I hate the way Warzone and all that shit and it's connected to the main game because like you gotta grind the main game to get better attachments to go into Warzone. I always hated that shit. Where if like Apex, you just go in, pick up the weapons and attachments. Everybody has the same access to the same shit. So yeah, I mean, Warzone was already paid to win. We just had to buy the actual COD to level up and shit.
Yeah, it sucks because COD is a good game that like everyone would have. You know,
it definitely was a good game.
It was a good game.
Like the idea of it, because you can get 6 people in a lobby, 6 of your friends, 12 up to 12. Yeah, you can get mad people into a lobby, which can either turn into a private match online. You can play against other people. Other people's talking crazy. The games were quick. Yeah, hide and seek. The mini games that you had in there, the games were quick, so you can like you can play for an hour, and it really felt like you played for an hour. That's like 3-4 games maybe if you're lucky. And now it's like, damn,
for 5 minutes, get mad, I'm getting off.
Yeah. But everybody was in the party still doing their own thing. You know what I mean? And it was good, man. You had time to do whatever in between games, change your loadout and stuff.
What was the last COD that we had you think was good?
Of the recent, like the
I like
what's the
Black
last
Ops
good
4.
COD you think? Like the last good one you played?
I say Black Ops 4.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good COD.
I like that game, yeah. Playable.
I can separate it though. There was zombies. I would say Black Ops 3 because it had good zombies.
Okay.
Like multiplayer game though. Black Ops 2.
That was like
I don't like anything else really. Modern Warfare was pretty solid.
I think the last good. Okay, I actually enjoyed Modern Warfare, the first, like the re-release.
Solid.
I think it was the best one in years because I wasn't a fan of any other bullshit they was putting out. Because it would be, and we came off 2 World War II games.
No.
Infinite Warfare was in there, in between. Black Ops 4 trash.
Advanced
I know
Warfare.
you like that, but that shit was trash.
Ghost.
Advanced Warfare, Ghost is in there. No, Ghost was before them. I think
Ghost was after.
Ghost was before Black Ops 2.
2.
I think Black Ops 3 was good.
It wasn't bad.
I think Black Ops 3 was good. The only thing, like, that's when they moved to that hero shooter shit where I really wasn't a fan because I remember when someone explained it to me, it was like, bro, you get a free score streak for doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that does make sense. It was cool in concept, but it was good. I said the gunplay was good, like the camos, shit, all that. It was good. It was good to me. I think it had good maps. Same shit. Like I said, I think the Modern Warfare 2019 was good. I forgot Cold War mid. But Zombies was good. I like the Zombies in that one. I
like the first map. And
we played that shit for we was just on that for up all night playing that shit, bro.
That was a good map.
It was.
I don't remember what was the map after that. You remember?
Beats me.
After that, it was.
But now Black Ops 3 Zombies had some of the best, like because they had released old maps in it.
Yeah, the Chronicles.
Yeah. Man, I still don't know what to do in them. So I just be falling. Whatever they tell me to do, I just be running like a chicken with his head off.
That's how it is now, man. It's a lot more stuff.
The new Zombies is trash, bro. You see, like nobody be playing it, right?
That's bad.
You don't see nobody streaming, nobody talk about it.
But I'm also disconnected from the COD world, so I wouldn't be able to that. I see clips of Warzone, but I never see any
Warzone is the main
stuff.
thing now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else you could really do. Multiplayer's whoever got the best gun.
Yeah. I'm about to start playing Warzone more.
Don't do that.
Just to play with
my
cousins.
Folded.
It's just probably.
Tell them to play something different.
Well, we just gonna start off with this and then move
Tell them
on.
to play something different.
Who's playing this?
Huh?
Who's playing this?
It's gonna be me and my 2 younger cousins.
Tell them to play like Dead by Daylight or something.
Yeah, we might switch to that. They got it too.
Tell them to play that. I'll play that.
What?
Dead by Daylight. I just wanted to start playing games with them like we did when we was younger.
Not COD though.
Yeah.
COD?
Not COD.
There's better games out. You even gotta play Dead by Day. I'm gonna say like COD.
You're not gonna have fun playing COD.
Eventually, it's gonna get to games like.
How about you go play the finals or something like that?
Yeah, eventually it's gonna get to games like.
I want to get back on the finals.
AZ.
I want to get back on the finals.
What was it called? World War Z. The zombie games we played.
No, you think
Back
World
for
War
Blood.
Z,
Back for Blood.
and Back
yeah.
for Blood.
Game. It'll be like Back for Blood or Gotham Knights and like story games. That's what it's eventually going to get to. But right now we just
Gotham
trying.
Knights.
I mean, you get how it's a story game with multiplayer.
That's a live service game.
Is
which
it?
is why it would which
Oh,
is why it was
so.
nobody. You don't see nobody playing Gotham Knights. How many
Shit.
people saw playing Gotham Knights?
Damn, I ain't seen anybody play it.
Is that same shit with the Suicide Squad? Was a live service also.
Oh shit! I
People
thought it
didn't
was
play
like
that, though.
Spider-Man or something.
No,
Wow.
It's
live
football,
service games are.
Yeah.
I already told y'all that I'm not a fan of live service games. That's why those games be dead on arrival, which is exactly what the Suicide Squad dead on arrival.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. I stay away from like it be like concept is good. Watching my old multiplayer shit like that, but like, once it's live service,
But they got the they got like the PlayStation Pass. Like they get it they put me on game. They get it as a gift yearly. So now they have the PlayStation Premium or whatever it is,
and shit like
and
that.
they just get that every Christmas. I'm about to get put on that, so you have that shit too.
I have
shit.
that.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
but I gotta
You
wait
have
till
it?
like my birthday.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not bad.
See, and then like I think Gotham Knights and just games like that are
Just
free.
free.
It's like, yo, we
Okay.
can just download it, and then if we like it, we continue. If we don't, we just delete it and play a new game. But there's definitely more games we want to do, like the fucking storytelling game. Fucking Tell Dawn and the
yeah, it's
Quarry.
on there.
I still haven't played it, but I want to play that more. And now I have 2 people I can play with.
Man,
Also, my sister too. She
I'm about to
needs
play Helldivers again.
That's
what I'm about to do.
That's all I got, though. You got anything?
No, that is all I got
All right.
today too. Josh,
No,
you sure?
positive.
Alrighty. Well, thank y'all for tuning into episode 72 of the D&E podcast, which stands for
DNA. Sorry, no. Damn near everything. DNA.
All our audio listeners, man, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Really helps us out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, man. Turn the notification bell on because YouTube always does recommend when we upload. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we are all on there also. But until next time, it's a D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.